welcome to Yoga Today. My name is Amanda Botur. In today's quick tip, we're going to be doing Upavistha Konasana, or a seated wide forward bend. Krista's going to be demonstrating, and we're going to do a couple of variations that include blocks and straps so that it's accessible for everybody. So Krista, if you wouldn't mind taking a wide seated, and let's give you the block so you can have that underneath. There we go. And that gives you a little bit more height so that you don't bow out through the lower spine, which is very important here. So once on your block, you kind of want to feel like you're rolling forward a little bit on the edges. Yeah. And then the toes draw back. The feet are quite active here. That just engages the thighs to come into the hips. Yep, toes are straight up to the sky, knees are straight up to the sky or the ceiling if you're inside. And from here, just lengthen the spine up. And that might be plenty. If that is, before you fold forward anyways, just take a moment to just feel in your body and see where you're at. The next variation is I'm going to come behind her a little bit and place the strap on one side, if you want to just grab this end. And you might have to go a little bit more narrow to accommodate. And grab, yeah, good. And you'll see this keeps the length in the spine. So you'll notice when you begin to fold forward, if you don't have the rotation in the hip flexors, in the outer hips, in the thighs, is that you'll compensate here in the lower spine. More important than folding forward is really keeping the lower spine coming in and all the connective tissue of the lumbar vertebrae really engaging. So she's just reaching her heart forward here and she's feeling a stretch with the legs engaged. So this is Upavistha Konasana with the props. You can feel free if you're feeling comfortable and you feel like you have more freedom in the body to explore a little deeper, then you can take the strap away, which I'll grab it from Krista, and remove the blocks from underneath you. So if you remove your block and you feel like you're losing the integrity in your lower back, go ahead and just replace it, but you can just use a blanket instead. Good, so roll forward. The tendency here is going to be for the inner thighs to kind of roll and internally rotate. Really work hard at keeping the knees up to the ceiling, keeping the toes up to the ceiling, and then you can begin to explore coming down a little bit. So keeping the lower spine engaged and really the energy coming up the spine all the way to the crown of the head, offering the heart forward without crowding in the chest. Here you can walk the hands a little right to left and explore. I like that because it keeps you from just kind of coming down and flopping forward. Is just move a little, wander right to left, and then come to the center and breathe and feel into how far you can get invited into the body without losing the integrity, the low spine, and closing down the heart. I hope you've enjoyed this quick tip. For full-length classes, please visit YogaToday.com. Thank you so much for joining us. Namaste.